Hey guys, welcome back to my art channel. So for today's video, I rendered my Olive Garden Restaurant plate site development plan. So as you can see, this is the final output I made. I made this in about 7 hours or 5 hours, complete with rendering and the dimensions. As you can see, this is my main building admin office. This is my lobby, my dining area, my restaurant area, and my events halls, and some parking and backyard, garden, solar panels, my asphalt road, my sidewalk, more parking and PWD, complete with dimensions and all. So yeah, if you're curious on my art process, then just keep on watching. So the first thing I did was I drafted my plan using pencil, the Staedtler 2H pencil, and right now I am inking my whole drafted plate. So I am using the Unipin fine liners, specifically 0.3, 0.2, 0.1, and 0.5. I use the 0.5 for drawing my long span roofing, and as you can see, nagkamali ako in the long span roofing on this one because since it's sloping on the left side, I need to place my long span on the left side as well, so it should be sideways, not vertical. So I'll just be erasing it with my blue pen eraser, and I'll just be redrawing it using my Unipin. So on the right, you will see some rectangles I drew, and that's actually the solar panels I incorporated in the roofs for sustainable design. And yeah, don't forget to erase the pencil marks once you're done inking. And right now, I will be rendering with my alcohol markers. So these are the alcohol markers I will be using. You can screenshot it for your reference. And I will be using mainly Touch 5 and Touch 10 markers I bought in Shopee. I actually made a video on how I organized my alcohol markers. So I made a DIY storage case, which I will link in the description box below if you're interested. And yeah, I also made some previous videos on rendering my other plans like the floor plan, elevation, and the site development plan. So all will be linked in the description box below. So right now I'm using a warm gray color for the base of my roof, and I will be layering it with a peach color for a more brownish or yellowish effect. And I'm using the Peruvian or Perusian blue for the solar panels. So as you can see, I'm using the white pen also for the gutter highlight, so it will be visible. And right now I am making the small pond I have in the back garden, and I also use some various green tones for the trees. I use shades like the emerald green, the grass green, olive green, forest green, and other greens. So you can experiment on the colors of the greens if you want to create the best outcome of trees. As you can see, I'm also trying to blend out the blues I have on my pond, and as you can see, parang hindi siya nabablend ng maayos because maybe the colors I chose were too different for it to blend. So right now I'm using various cool gray tones for the stones around the pond, and a brown tone for the benches or chairs I have on the backyard. So right now I will be coloring my asphalt road using a green gray tone. I think I used a green gray 5 tone for this road because I didn't want to settle for the cool gray or warm gray road type of feel. I wanted a more natural color, so I used a green gray 5. So right now, as you can see, I'm adding some depth of color to the crevices and the separations of the parking lot and the sidewalk for some separation purposes para makita yung separation niya. And yeah, once you filled in the shape with the color you want, you might wanna use a colorless blender so the colors will be properly blended and it won't appear streaky. Yeah. So right now I'm adding some depth and shadow along the trees and the areas just to give it the three-dimensional look to it and a more architectural-like drawing. So this is the semi-final output I made, complete with all the renders but not complete with the dimensions and labels. So that's what I'll be doing. So before that, don't forget to leave this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and ring that notification bell to be notified with my upcoming vlogs. And yeah, bam! Ta-da! This is the final output I made, complete with the dimensions, the labels, the scale bar, the title, and even the north orientation symbol. So yeah, this took me about 5 to 7 hours to make, all rendered and drafted. These are all the materials I used: the Touch 5 and the Touch 10 markers, my DIY storage case, my rulers, my templates, and this storage case will be linked down below. So that's it for the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you on the next one.